Hello, I'm Eric Renault. Welcome along. We're going to take a look at the new photo editing capabilities in iOS 8. So let's jump in and see what's what. Okay, let's open Photos. And then I've got this photograph here of some gears that I'd like to work on. So I'm just going to tap on that. And up in the top right hand corner, it says Edit. So let's tap there. Now, when I took this photograph, the idea that I had in my mind was going to be a bit grungy and black and white. So that's what we're sort of going to hopefully get at the end. Now you'll notice there's a few differences straight away, and we've got these icons down the right hand side. The first icon is kind of like a magic wand. If I tap on that, you'll see it says it's enhancing the photograph, and it's done that. You wouldn't know, but it has in this case. Let's turn that back off again, and it just contrasted it up just a little bit. Well, that's really not what I'm after. Next, we've got our crop tool, and you can see that I've got this turny wheel. So I'm just going to tap on the wheel and then move my finger up and down, and you can see that I can rotate it and crop it. I can click on one of the corners and draw that in as well. I don't actually want to do that, so I'm going to reset and click off of that. I'm going to return to that at the end. The next icon down, if I tap on that, gives us some filters. Now, I'm not a big fan of these filters in here, but if that's the effect you're looking for, then far away, off you go. For me, for this photograph, not really what I'm after. I'm going to tap the icon again to close that. The real power comes in this last icon. If I tap on that, you'll see I've got three new icons: light, color, and black and white. Let's tap light to start with, and we get this slider. Now I'm just going to click down and then just bring my finger up and then down, and you can see that I can alter this. Let's take it back to the middle. There we go. Underneath that, there's this little menu button. If I tap on that, I get some new bits and bobs that I can play with. Now, if you're familiar with a histogram, these will make sense. If you're not, don't panic. Just have a play, see what happens. So the highlights, let's tap on that. If I then move my finger up and down, you can see that it's affecting just the highlights of this picture. I can go back and choose the shadows, and back again, and the brightness. And let's go back again. And let's change the black point. Let's bring that up a bit. There we go. And then last of all, for me at least, I'm going to choose contrast and see what that can do. There we go. Now I'm just going to tap on the color icon just here, and you'll see once again we get this main slider, and this works quite well. But again, we have this little menu. So I'm going to tap on that, and we can open it up to saturation, contrast, and cast. And once again, we can start playing here. Now, at the beginning, I did say that I was looking to make this black and white, and we'll do that in just a moment. But for now, let's just explore what's going on here. So you can see I'm just running my finger up and down just to change these. And I can change the color cast as well, should I wish. Okay, let's have a look at black and white. I'm just going to tap that. And again, we have this main slider that we can get some quite nice effects from. But I'm going to take it back to the dot where it was, and then tap the menu, and we've got intensity, neutrals, tone, and grain. Let's have a look at the neutrals, and I'm going to bring these up just a little bit. And the grain, I'm going to really bang up, nice and grungy, and there we go. Now for this image, that's a bit too dark. I'm going to tap on the menu again, and bring up the intensity. There we go. That's a bit better, and that's looking good. Now back I can go to the crop. I can give this an awkward crop. And there we are. It's slightly different, a bit off kilter. Now all I have to do is press done. And guess what? I'm done. It saves the photo back into my photo stream. And there we are. The new editing capabilities opened up to iOS 8 users. I'm Eric Renault. Thank you very much for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.